My name's Karel. I'm a screenwriter, songwriter, and music producer. I have created numerous albums. I have produced other artists. I have sold music. Also, I've shot music videos and been paid for that. Those were things that I would say are big steps for me, big achievements for me. But none of those things would have happened if I didn't sit there and spend the countless hours writing these songs, making these beats, connecting with artists and letting them know who I am, and then us working together to create songs, doing shows, performing in front of audiences, all those things. And even that itself, that took a lot of personal development, to be able to stand in front of 50, 100 people and tell them what you think, and to be confident in doing it. So I would say that all those small steps, all those little hole in the wall shows that I did beforehand, or all those studio sessions I've done where I've made songs that were, oh, you'll never hear them. But all those things got me to the point where I can say, oh, I've put together a piece of work. I like it. I've put it out. I've sold some music, all those things. So small steps are very important. It's like Legos, putting all the pieces together until you get this big piece. You know, we all want the we all want the reward. We all want the end result, but you can't get there without those small steps. Every piece of the puzzle has to be put together. If you rush through things and you skip small steps, and you'll probably end up with a bad product.
My name is Lori Gabriel. I am a scriptwriter and screenwriter, and I also edit videos. So today's topic is on small steps as a creative person. Typically, when we think of what we want to do in our lives, we think of the big dream and accomplishing whatever that big dream is. But there's so many things that come before that, more small steps than bigger steps, that it's important to recognize your success in these small steps. So, for instance, if I let fear dictate what I do or don't do, I would never have decided to start writing the web series with Karel. We met like in 2014 and started writing immediately. We didn't really know each other, didn't know our skill set, didn't know if it would work, but we took our chance and it became extremely successful. We decided another small step was we did 2 focus groups on the web series to find out what other people in our community thought. And that was extremely helpful. And that led to the third small step, I should say, which was overhauling the whole entire thing and deciding to make it a TV show. And also, we've also introduced horror elements, which is not something I'm used to writing about. So that's another small step. And right now, the scripts that we've written are extremely well written. They're extremely entertaining, and it's because we took all those small steps and got to the point where now we can make bigger steps. And also, just to reiterate, we've met every week for 3 hours almost every single time. And that is also the amount of time we've taken. If you just look at just the 3 hours once in a while, it's not a big deal. But over a course of decades now, we can say that we've really learned a lot, and our screenplays and our scripts are top notch.